Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. Well, y'all, congratulations are in order. Cory Booker has finally got somebody to marry him. He had been pursuing Rosario Dawson, the actress, for a while, and I guess she just decided that that was just a bridge too far. So he was on the hunt for another bride, and so he found one. She looks a lot like Rosario Dawson. Now, what we think this is all about is that Cory Booker has presidential aspirations, and America is not going to elect a president that's not married. America is not going to elect a single male president at this time. It might come later. So we feel like this was done because of his political ambitions. And actually, I can see Cory Booker being a vice presidential nominee on somebody's ticket. I don't know about winning the presidency, but I can see him being on a ticket. He has the right look. He has the right pedigree. He has the right education. Now, that guy in South Carolina, his name is Tim something or other. I have to go back and look up his name. His name is Tim Scott. His name is Tim Scott. I don't see Tim Scott being on a ticket at all. I just don't. I don't see the charisma. I just don't see the appeal. But I can see Cory Booker making it to a ticket. And it would definitely be up in the air as to whether or not he would win the presidency. But I believe he could make it. If Kamala Harris made it as the vice president, I believe Cory Booker could make it. But anyway, let's talk about this wedding. And this is from USA Today. Cory Booker marries Alexis Lewis in private ceremonies in New Jersey and Washington, D.C. So they had two ceremonies. Senator Cory Booker is officially off the market. The 56-year-old senior senator from New Jersey tied the knot last week with two private ceremonies. Booker and Alexis Lewis married in a courthouse ceremony on November 24th, officiated by Judge Julian Xavier Niels of the United States District Court of the District of New Jersey. The couple served pastries from Calandra's Bakery, as well as a vegan chocolate chip cookie dough cake from Papa Ganesh Project in Matawan, New Jersey, Booker's office confirmed. On Saturday, the couple held a private interfaith wedding ceremony in Washington. The wedding, first reported by the New York Times, was attended by family only and officiated by Booker's pastor of 30 years, Reverend Dr. David Jefferson of Newark's Metropolitan Baptist Church, as well as his longtime friend, Rabbi Matthew Jawortz of Temple B'nai, Jerusalem, in Short Hills, New Jersey. We said I do in two places that shaped us, Cory's beloved Newark and Alexis's hometown of Washington, D.C., first at the courthouse, then with our families. Hearts full and so grateful, Booker posted on Facebook on Sunday, November 30th. Lewis, 38, is Jewish, while Booker is Christian. The couple married under a chuppah, and I don't even know if that's the correct pronunciation because I've never seen the word before. But anyway, it's a Jewish wedding tradition, and beneath photos of the couple's grandparents and deceased ancestors, the band played Mariah Carey's Emotions as they broke the glass. Our wedding has mirrored our relationship, magical, meaningful, and strengthened by the extraordinary support of our friends and family, said Booker, who serves as chairman of the Senate Democratic Strategic Communications Committee. Alexis and I feel truly blessed to begin this new chapter surrounded by so much love. There's an 18-year age gap, but Cory Booker seems to be in very good health. So they'll probably be married for a long time. And at 38, they can start a family. Some people marry late, some marry early. But you marry when you get the right person to marry. And I wish them the best. Can't help but think this is probably politically driven, but he's still doing it. And, she probably got a pretty good guy. I would guess. I would guess you don't ever hear anything about Cory Booker. People have rumors going about people, but as far as him getting out here in scandals and things like that, you don't hear anything about him. So congratulations to this couple, and I truly wish the best for them because I believe Cory Booker is a good guy. I believe he wants to do right by the people of New Jersey and the people of the United States of America. And as for this woman that he's marrying, she knows what she's getting into, just like Usha Vance. She knows what she's getting into. So I believe she'll handle it better because I believe this woman is black. Now, her being Jewish sort of threw me off. But her father, if this is her father, he's black. And her mother looks like she could be, a number of things. She is a real estate investment professional, whatever that is. The pair were introduced by a mutual friend in May of 2024, known for his matchmaking prowess. So it sounds like they went through a matchmaking service. I don't think that's a bad idea. Lewis, a real estate investment professional and native of Washington, D.C., was living in Los Angeles at the time. During a visit to her family in Washington, the friend urged the pair to meet for a blind date. Their meeting lasted over 5 hours. Booker asked her to see him again the next night, but she turned him down. She had a work meeting in Newark and had to fly out the next day. But the former Newark mayor, who is known for his impassioned speeches, convinced her to change her flight so they could see each other. They moved in together in April and fostered a shepherd mix named Cook or Cookie. They hope to foster more dogs. Early in our relationship, I had a bittersweet moment of grief, realizing my father would never get to meet the woman I'm marrying, said Booker. Well, because you waited so long. You're 56 years old. But Alexis is exactly the kind of woman my dad would have wanted for me, he said. I often joke with her that she and my father have so much in common and that he must be smiling and laughing in heaven. Yeah, he probably is. Glad you finally got married. During a trip to Hawaii on August 24th, Booker surprised Alexis by proposing. Although he had convinced her he wasn't going to propose because of work, he created an elaborate moment using native Hawaiian musicians and a hula dancer. Whoa. Well, anyway, the article goes on trying to make this a lot more romantic than what it really is. But the point is, they got married. That's the most important thing. A marriage is a romance. It can turn out to be a nightmare or it can turn out to be a dream. But it's a romance. And I'm happy for them. And I wish him the best. And I'm anxious to see what he's going to do now politically, now that he's got this wife by his side. Okay, y'all, let me know what you think about the video and have a good evening.